I can hear the scream starting again even as I hang up the phone. And I know it's him, drawing me out again. And I think, am I that predictable? I'm tired. I've been fighting this guy for nearly 12 hours straight. I haven't had anything to eat or drink. And he's not even tired. But I am. I'm hurt, and I'm tired, and I want to go home, and I want to sleep, and I don't want to be here, and I think, can I let this one go? Can I let it be someone else's problem? Just for a minute, so I can rest? No, I can't. But I wish I could. God, but I wish I could. You get it, right? I mean, Uncle Ben dies because of me. And I know I have to be a better man. And I try. I really do. But it's not enough to save my first love. So I decide I have to become something greater than that. I get busy, doing the right thing, saving lives, fighting crime, being a relentless force for good. I believe that if I can just do enough, it'll be enough. That it would change my life. That it would change me. But that wasn't the thing that did. I met an amazing woman. I fell undeniably head over heels in love with her. And I thought this was it. When I'm with her, everything is okay. But then I screwed that up too, and Aunt May got sick, and it turned out my best friend actually wasn't. And on and on and on. One step forward, two steps back, all the time, every single day. I never win, and I'm just not sure how much longer I can take it. Hello, God? This is Peter Parker. Can I ask a favor? I know I've been your personal cat toy for the last few years, but can we not do that to me again for a while? Not real long. I know the odds on that are about 0, but just for a little while. Say, 50 or 60 years. I mean, that's not long in your terms, right? Just kidding, God. Just kidding. But I'll bet you knew that, didn't you? Who am I? I used to think I knew. Now, I'm just not so sure. I used to swing across the city knowing that I could make a difference. But that was before. Before Ben Reilly. Before the Jackal and the clones became such a part of my life. Before Mary Jane and I moved out west. Before I lost my powers. Before. You know, there are nights I just feel stupid. I always thought that when you came back to the house you grew up in, it was supposed to seem smaller. So how come I'm the one who feels so small? How come I feel dwarfed by everything around me? Dwarfed and lonely and so very afraid. Why am I here anyway? What do I think I'm gonna find crawling around the shadows of Aunt May's house? Certainly not her. She's a few blocks from here, in Forest Hills Hospital, dying. And this house is empty of everything. Except the ghosts of the past. My past. No. This isn't my past, it's his. Peter Parker's. And as far as I'm concerned, Parker is dead. Dead and buried. I'm just the mask now. Just the spider. Or am I? The truth of the matter is, after my ordeal at Ravencroft, I don't know who I am. A mask or a face. A spider. Or a man. Maybe that's why I'm here. I can't deal with Parker's life. Parker's world as it is today. But here, I can at least remember his yesterdays. As hard as it was for me growing up without parents, there were a lot of wonderful times in this house with Aunt May and Uncle Ben. I was loved here. Protected. I was happy. Idiot! No point in trying to hold on to ghosts. They'll only slip through your fingers. The past is dead. As dead as Uncle Ben. And Aunt May? No. I can't, I won't even think about that. Let Parker worry himself sick. Let Parker weep. Let him mourn. I'm the mask. I'm the spider. I don't know if that's what I want, but it's what I need. I never thought I'd miss being Spider-Man. Never thought I'd have any need for the powers. When I lost them back in Portland, I thought it was the answer to our dreams. No more Spider-Man. No more responsibility. Just you, me, and our child living happily ever after. Then the dream turned into a nightmare. I thought the trip back to New York would be easy. Get in touch with Ben, check out the skeleton in the Spider-Man costume that was found in the Jackal's old lab, and put it all behind us. But the skeleton thing got more complicated than I'd ever imagined. Ben and I are on the outs, and some super-powered thugs calling themselves Cell 12 decided to throw me a beating. And I couldn't do a thing about it, Mary Jane. I wanted to. My reflexes were screaming out to launch into all the old spider moves, but while the spirit was willing, body was unable to respond. And the thing that hurts most of all is it's all so reminiscent of when I was a kid. Puny Peter Parker, moving target for every bully in the schoolyard. And I'm as helpless now as I was then. You're not even going to look at me? I've been running myself ragged cleaning up your mess. I still haven't found Janine or my demonic superfan. But I still want to know you're okay. Oh, and you had to come so far to do it. Bravo, real Spider-Man. Bravo. I want to help you, even if they've got you trapped in this place. But give me something. Let me know there's still some Ben Reilly in there. You're wrong. I understand your pain, Peter. More than you could possibly imagine. Why do you think I wear this stupid costume and put my life at risk? There's no mansion. No spider cave. Nothing. Except me. I'm still trying to make up for the biggest mistake of my life. And I'll never stop trying. You can't make things right by making a bigger mistake. Are you going to respect your uncle's wishes? Or reject them? I wake up in a panic, mind grasping to remember why. Then instantly wish I could forget again. Pretend it isn't real. But it is. Harry's dead. And I'm still alive. Even if I don't look like it. Just ask Citibank, and Chase, and Capital One. Randy in the hall, checking in on me. We'll hang out for a bit, make a few jokes. Then we'll talk about Harry. And Randy will wonder if he died quickly, and I'll pretend I don't know, and then I'll feel sick. But Randy needs me. I can do this. Tomorrow, after I have time to myself. This is the best spot for it, the Goddard Building. It starts a perfect cascade of catty-cornered buildings, rising all the way up to the 42nd. No one else would notice, but for me, it's nirvana. No thinking. All I have to do is swing. No matter how noisy the streets are, there's never any traffic up here. I almost died tonight. And yeah, I get it. That happens a lot. But this felt different. And the truth is, if I'm being honest, nothing has felt right. For a long time. I think I know why. We've been through so much together. Survived so much together. And I know that on my end at least, if you hadn't been there, I wouldn't have survived it. Because yeah, I can do a lot of things. Swing from buildings, climb walls, all that stuff. But to do this, and do it right, I need you. I wish I had all the answers. I wish I knew how to make everything better and safer and easier and simpler. But I just can't anymore. Maybe this is a mistake. I'm sorry. This isn't fair to you. Maybe I should... Ah, there it is. Rock bottom. Doesn't she realize that self-doubt is kind of our thing? Ben? Remember the hospital? You were willing to share everything, even if it meant letting me be the better Spider-Man. I don't expect people to help me, so I don't know how to ask. That's what my therapist says, at least. Anyway, this is me asking. You deserve to be Spider-Man. Last thing, Ben. Yeah? Be amazing. That's just it. We both are. And if I deserve to be Spider-Man, then so do you. Never give up.